Who was the first black comic book superhero? If your answer was Black Panther, you're absolutely wrong. Black Panther is the first black superhero in mainstream comics, but he wasn't the first black superhero ever created, or to have his own issue. This is Lion Man, the first black superhero ever created. His first issue was released in 1947, and he was created by this man, Orrin C. Evans. At this time, Evans was working for a newspaper company, and he actually used his position to print his first Lion Man issue. Lion Man had super strength, enough to lift 8 tons. He also had a healing factor and enhanced durability. Lion Man's first issue was 15 cents, but unfortunately, he never had a second issue. Once his newspaper company found out what he did, he was fired immediately, and no other publishing company would take on a black superhero at the time. So unfortunately, Lion Man had never seen the mainstream. And then Black Panther's first appearance was almost 20 years later in a Fantastic Four issue.
Hey folks, this is Jeff for District JTT. This I didn't realize. For the longest time, I thought that Black Panther was the first black superhero in the world. Nope. This hero predates Black Panther way back in 1940, is that correct? And it goes by the name of Lion Man. Yes, the first black superhero. This is what I got from, if I'm the site called Nerdist. And like I said, Black Panther is it's not the first, but he's the first mainstream superhero. He was played by Chadwick Boseman, may he rest in peace. He really put Black Panther on the map. I mean, and the timing was perfect. They did during Black History Month. This character earned, I think, over $700 million, over the length of time. Basically, the money he made, I'll put it this way, Justice League came out earlier. This man made more than Justice League in 3 to 4 days, but Justice League made the entire run. That is deep. That is so deep. But I'm correct though, Black Panther, Marvel Comics made the appearance in the Fantastic Four, number 52, back in July 1966. But Lion Man, this is way back in 1947. That's a big deal. It's by a black journalist named Orrin Cromwell Evans, was working for the Philadelphia Record, an all-white publication. So you know how this is going to go. You know this is not going to go well. But needless to say, though, even though he did about a few issues and all that, somebody, got the comic and gave it new life, which is great, which is very great. Basically, the idea behind making Lion Man is to specifically talk about racial inequality, that he couldn't do so. He created his own space, these comics, as a medium to tell stories about black experiences. He teamed with 2 other record editors, Harry T. Saylor and Bill Driscoll, to found an all-Negro Comics. I didn't know about this either. That's pretty wild. And all-Negro Comics #1, 48-page about a color cover and an anthology of stories featuring a range of characters, including Lion Man and other such characters. Well, basically, long story short, I think those are being sold on Amazon. If you can find it, check it out. And I'm going to give you some links about Lion Man as well. So this is an incredible thing to find out about. It's cool. Black Panther is the first black superhero hit mainstream, but the real first black superhero is Lion Man. Something to think about. Well, till later, folks. Peace.